For those of us who are not in nutrition, what is, hold on, cardiorespiratory health?
Oh, good question. This is something I'm just very interested in. So cardiorespiratory fitness, or CRF, is a measure of basically our cardiovascular, cardiorespiratory system,
Mhm.
and how fit we are. So when I think of fitness, I think of what somebody's CRF level is, which is determined. Unfortunately, the best way to determine your CRF level is by a treadmill test, and that's not the most convenient way. But there are some other ways. You can do a 1 mile walk test on a track. I can talk about those in a little while. But what the research showed clearly over and over was that people who have a moderate to high CRF level
Mhm.
outlived people who had a low CRF level, regardless of body weight, shape, or size.
Yeah.
And the man that's done most of this research is Stephen Blair. He used to be in Texas at the Cooper Institute. I think that's in Dallas. He's done the majority of this research, he and his team, and they have followed thousands of people for years. These are not just small studies. These are huge NIH-funded studies.
Mhm.
And they found very clearly that both men and women who had a high CRF level had a high fitness level, but happened to maybe have a higher weight or BMI.
Mhm.
And I'm not a fan of BMI, but that was one of the measures they used. Like I said, outlived those people who were skinny and unfit.
Mhm.
So I am a big believer in fitness from
Mhm.
the cardiorespiratory standpoint,
Mhm.
not from what society, I think some people think of fitness as somebody who has six-pack abs or,
Mhm.
runs marathons or whatever. That's not it at all.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that's something that I'm very interested in. I like to help people find a healthy way of living and eating, regardless of what their weight is or
Mhm.
BMI or any of
Mhm.
that.